Here's what I think about Dapper Yankee Soap bars. I always get asked if I prefer body wash or bar soap, and honestly, it's always been bar soap. For some reason, I've always preferred soap bars over body wash, and man, some of these scents smell fantastic. One of my favorite bar soap brands is going to be Dapper Yankee. I do have a code that's FK20, and you can also use my link to save 20% off. So far, I've not got a single bad soap from Dapper Yankee. I've loved them all. My favorite are going to be the grit ones. So if you have a choice, I would do the sampler pack so you can sample a bunch of different ones. But I think you'll prefer the grit as well. A common question I get asked is if I prefer grit or non-grit. Personally, I prefer grit. Some of them can be a little rough, but it's not too rough with Dapper Yankee. So if you can, get the sampler pack. I think there's some grit ones in there. If there's not, get a non-grit and a grit bar, and you can just sample and see which one you like more. Some benefits of grit is going to be more exfoliation. I feel like I just get a better clean, and I don't really use a loofah when I use a grit bar. But if I don't use a grit bar, I feel like I need to use a loofah to just exfoliate my skin and make sure I'm getting all that dead skin off and actually cleaning my skin. So Dapper Yankee also makes like hand soap, beard oil, and all that stuff. But I've only tried their bar soap and deodorant. I am a fan of their deodorants and bar soaps. You can't really go wrong with Dapper Yankee. Another question I get asked is Dapper Yankee better than Dr. Squatch? So one of the things that Dapper Yankee does better is fast shipping. Dr. Squatch, I think I had to wait 3.5 weeks to get my order. Dapper Yankee, maybe a week tops. Now, the average soap bar is going to last me about a month. The reason why my soap bars last so long is because I only shampoo at night. So I work nights, and I only shampoo after work, after the gym. So when I wake up, I don't use soap. I just rinse off because there's no point to use soap as soon as you wake up, in my opinion. If you do that, that's perfectly fine. Just know you're going to run out of a bar a little bit faster than I do. They do exfoliate well, especially if your body's already wet. If you want your bar to exfoliate better, what I do is I dip it in the water or run it under the shower and then start scrubbing it on my body, and it exfoliates a lot better than a just dry bar on wet skin. Scent-wise, all these bars smell absolutely fantastic. There's not a thing I would change about the scents. I think they do them pretty perfectly.